This year's First Nations celebration jersey is designed by Jay Odjick, an Algonquin artist and a cousin of the late Gino Odjick, a true Canucks legend. It's a special jersey that weaves elements honoring Gino's legacy and Jay's own First Nations heritage. Let's dive in and take a closer look at this jersey that pays tribute to a family member. The Vancouver Canucks will wear these jerseys during warm-ups before their game against the Minnesota Wild on March 2nd. It's a special night that celebrates First Nations culture, and this jersey is a perfect representation of that. The jersey features an altered version of the iconic flying skate logo as its crest. It's a design that Jay Odjick put his entire heart behind. Are you a Canucks fan? Show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel for more content like this. The jersey features a Thunderbird crest in Algonquin design, representing the strong and powerful protector that Gino was, with a lightning bolt at its heart to symbolize Gino's passion. The wings of the Thunderbird will include coastal Salish design inspiration to honor the First Nations communities of Vancouver and the surrounding areas. It also features medicine wheel shoulder patches, which represent the interconnectedness and balance of all elements of life, with 8 feathers to represent the 8 seasons Gino played as a Canuck. Gino was a fighter, but not in the way that people think. His battle with amyloidosis displayed his fighting spirit, and his generosity with his time and strength off the ice is also part of what went into the design. We were all Canucks fans during that '94 Cup run. Those black, red, yellow, and white colors were the colors that Gino wore, so Jay wanted to use those instead of the more modern blue and green that the team wears now. The Canucks have made a limited number of authentic replica jerseys available for sale, priced at 750 Canadian dollars, along with a wider selection of related, and much cheaper, merchandise. Proceeds from the sale of the First Nations collection will go to Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh First Nations youth programs. So not only is this jersey a beautiful tribute to Gino Odjick, it's also for a good cause. Let us know in the comments what you think of the jersey design, and share your thoughts on Indigenous representation in sports. Ethan Bear, who is of Cree ancestry, modeled the uniform for photos posted to the official Canucks social media channels. Bear was born on June 26, 1997, in Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. He grew up in the Ochapowas Nation and is a member of the White Bear First Nations. He began playing hockey at a young age and eventually moved to Alberta to play for the Western Hockey League's Seattle Thunderbirds. Bear has been open about his Indigenous heritage and has used his platform as a professional athlete to raise awareness about Indigenous issues. In January 2021, he shared a powerful statement on social media about the racist comments he had received after making a mistake in a game, and he called for more education and understanding about Indigenous cultures. And on First Nations Celebration Night, trailblazing Sports Illustrated model Ashley Collingbull-Rabbit, who became the first Indigenous woman to be featured in a Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue in May 2022. She is also the first Canadian and Indigenous woman to win the Mrs. Universe title. During the Canucks game against the Minnesota Wild, Collingbull-Rabbit will serve as the in-game host. She announced her role on Friday via Twitter. This event provides an opportunity to celebrate Indigenous culture and the accomplishments of Indigenous people like Collingbull-Rabbit, who are breaking barriers in their fields. Both during and after his hockey career, Gino Odjick devoted much of his time to inspiring Indigenous youth in Canada. He traveled across Canada, visiting Indigenous communities and holding workshops to mentor young people and encourage them to follow their dreams, not just in hockey but in life. That focus on community is one of the reasons why Odjick became so popular with the Vancouver Canucks. It wasn't just his willingness to take on anyone in a fight or scrum, though that was born of a sort of community-mindedness as well, defending his teammates at all costs. It was his connection to the people. He always had time for everyone. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest Canucks news and rumors. Also check out this suggested video.